This is ZTN Prime News on the go, and we are coming to you live from Victoria Falls, where we are witnessing the senior government officials sitting down, deliberating on the issues on how to ensure that the SADC region achieve food security and food sovereignty. And right here, I'm joined by the Permanent Secretary for the Ministry of Agriculture, Mechanization and Water Resources Development, Professor Obed Jiri, who is right here to tell us. Professor Jiri, can you tell us what is the impact of this meeting if the objectives of it are achieved?
The SADC region must operate as a block, must operate as one, and must operate as a unit to ensure that we achieve the goals that we need as a region. So the meeting of these senior officials responsible for agriculture, fisheries and aquaculture, and indeed food security is significant in that when we look at the efforts required to have food security in our region, we can't do it as individual countries. We must do it together as a block. If we procure our fertilizer as a block, our raw materials as a block, and if we manage to market our produce as a block, we will be able to enjoy the economies of scale. Our challenges are similar: climate change shocks, climate change, variability, and these disruptions in the Strait of Hormuz and the Middle East. All those are common threads that bind us together, and if we respond together, we'll be able to achieve the gains that come with our unity as a region. So indeed, very critical that we plan for our food security, plan for our fisheries mitigation, plan for our agricultural development as a block. For that, will let us achieve economic development.
Okay, in his speech, the chairperson for these senior government officials mentioned a big, shocking number that 58 million people are food insecure in the region. And where are we as Zimbabwe?
Zimbabwe, yes, we are generally food secure as a country. As you know, we always go through the lean period that comes from from December, January, February. So when we go through that, food reserves would have been depleted. But generally, we do have enough food in Zimbabwe, and we will not face the devastating effects of hunger. Yeah, lean period come, and we should be able to move food from where it is in abundance to those areas where it's required. We also have the vulnerable households who generally cannot produce